Oh, wait. Hello, how you doing? I'm Dale Robin Jr., the third. Got an interesting name right off the bat. And this is Split 1. We are car number 18. So lots of elo to gain. The car as number 19, where is he? This fella here has almost the same driver rating as me, but he is a bronze 0. So he's coming back from something, more than likely. We're gonna keep an eye on Mr. Max and make sure we don't upset him in any way. It is Sebring, so the Lambo should be very popular this week. But even though the patch notes didn't mention any BOP for GT3 cars, it looks like there was some BOPing done. Which might explain why I'm struggling to get back to the 204s at Le Mans. We shall see. Let's go ahead and see. What's he doing? Oh, my neck. My neck. My back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we got car-wise? We got a Ford, I see. A lot of BMWs. A couple Lambos I saw. Aston Martins, Ferraris, Mercedes, Porsche. What are we missing? What are we missing? McLaren? Did I see a McLaren? No, no McLaren. No McLarens. Purple sector up there in the top right. I don't know if this lap is legal for him though. I thought he went off in the first turn. We'll see. His best is a 202.1. We'll see if it improves here. Good to know. Good morning, Travis. How was your first couple adventures into VR? Are you hooked? Do you think you can go back? I love Sebring, dude. Love it. Good morning, Slib. Dale's Dailies. Fuck VR. Why? Ruined your life? Now you gotta figure out how to do everything in VR. Yeah, dude. Yep. Honestly, dude, open kneeboard is a little bit tricky to like figure the fuck out. Like, what the fuck is this? It's meant for flight sims. I set up, I think, what's called a page. Remember the word page, I think. And then I set it up to just capture Microsoft Edge. And so I pop out the chat window. And you gotta just whatever active window is what it'll capture. So if I accidentally click on another window and then open kneeboard, it's gonna pull open the most recent tab that was active. So just pulls all your other windows if you want, but I don't. I just pop the window and then immediately open kneeboard. and then it saves its position. So every single time, and I have the same like VR center head position for open kneeboard that I do for LMU. So they stay exactly where I want them every single time. Real handy. But worst come to worst is I could always use Steam VR's overlay if I didn't want to use open kneeboard. Because open kneeboard doesn't work with ACC, doesn't work with the open VR version of iRacing, but it does work with the OpenXR version, which is the one you should be using. OpenXR is the better of the two VR protocols. All right, almost time to crash this fucking thing.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to go back. Think of it like going from a like ACC or LMU or iRacing back to Forza or back to Gran Turismo. It very much makes you aware that, like, okay, the difference between a sim and a game. And then I feel like with VR, woo, almost missed my countdown. With VR, it's kind of the same thing. Like when I try loading this up on flat screen and doing a lap, just to, like, I don't know, I do it every now and again just to see. It feels like a game.
Formation lap has started.
That said, it feels still very much like a fun game that I would enjoy if that was my only way to do it. So I expect Takadiki Daka from the Zealous League pointed out to me that per the WEC rulebook, they don't count VE usage during the formation lap. They only count it once the green flag drops. So I expect to see some kind of update at some point here to fix the VE usage during the formation lap. But still use the fuel, obviously. Going on, Ashley? Good afternoon to you.
Green flag, green flag.
Takadiki Daka. Travis? Good God, get in the Discord. He races in the LMU League with us. He's been in the Zealous League. Ooh, let's see the tire smoke and let's chill. Go ahead, Porsche. I see bad things happen to you. Whew. Yeah, I don't want to be side by side. That's why I don't like being side by side at the start. How did I almost just get turned? Oh my gosh. Did I go too far right there? Probably. It's alright though. I started last. I'm still up positions from where I was. Whew. Uh-oh. Little dab of the brakes always saves some time. Always saves some time. Well, doesn't always save time, but always saves damage. Almost. Whew. Jesus, Ashley, that's awesome.
Lap 2, 22.38.
All right, let's not fuck up. We fucked up. Whew. Oh, easy does it. Yes, yes. Edwardsdale, that's put one in the swear jar for me. I absolutely love Sebring. It's so good. Take the inside if you want it. Go ahead, right past. Easy on. Yep. Let's get both. Yes. And then we don't kill our exit. We both get some good speed going. We can catch back up to the back and the front. I'm competing very much against these people, but I am competing with them, if that makes sense. These are my rivals, not my enemies. Whew. Consistency's part of the game. That's what I love about endurance racing. Oh, Jesus, I just blew it. That's what I really like about longer races is the consistency is what really comes into play then. Your one raw lap doesn't really matter when there's 200 of them. Good morning, Barrett. Easy now, easy. Yeah, Travis, so my chat window literally starts, you guys can't see it, but it starts right at the bottom of the sun strip. And it's to the left of my little, there's a little box hanging to the right in the center right there. It's just to the left of that. Ooh, I overcooked 2 turns in a row. And then it pretty much just goes up. I just make the box really skinny and really tall. Whew. What are we in? We're in P18. We've not moved up very much. This is a very competitive lobby. Alright, now does he want to go side by side through this turn, or does he want to... He's off. Good, good, good. He's a smart people here. Makes it harder to pass when everybody in front is making really good decisions about their race. Because the pack gets more spread out faster. So the gaps essentially increase faster with better race etiquette, funny enough. Whatever the cost of a Quest is, it's a really good headset. The Quest 3 or Quest 3S, both of them, really good headsets. Or you can get a used HP Reverb like I did for like $200 or less probably. Alright, this Ferrari caught up to me before and then fell back. I don't know what caused him to fall back. He might have had a moment through sunset. Yeah, okay, that Porsche got between us. I think he's a faster driver than I. Alright, I got a full second to shave off at least. Oh, I'm gonna start with braking more. Right, amigo. Little baby lift here. Right, get back over. Hell yeah, brother. Let's stay fast, amigo. Let's stay fast. We're up to P17. Okay, I am not braking there. That's part of the fucking problem. Yeah, any modern PC should be able to handle VR. Going all the way back to a GTX 1080. You just gotta set the settings down low enough, you know? Yeah, if you're never going to use it for anything but sim racing, get the smallest storage available. Alright, I gotta brake better and harder going through here. So that starts with doing it a little earlier than usual. And we'll work on it from there. That turn is fine. This turn I was overshooting. This turn up here I'm doing okay. Nice. And then you check Facebook Marketplace. we're both slipping a little bit, amigo. Come on, I'm not even trying to pressure you. Just fucking go. This guy behind me is gonna get me. He's gonna get us fucking both. And it's gonna be all your fault. Baby lift. Baby lift. Oh man, we're in a shit sandwich here. I want him up the inside. Go ahead. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Nice, easy pass. We'll let them work on each other now. Whew.
Lap 206.42.
There we go. That's way closer to what I need. Got cars on the right. Fuck it, I'm just rejoining wherever I want. Gotta love to see it. There's only like 2 bronze people in this lobby. There's really no reason for it, but it still happens. 'Cause these are pub lobbies, boys. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Gold license, platinum, it doesn't matter. Wow, crushed him through that turn. Go ahead, Ferrari. I want this Ferrari behind me through. This pressure's cooking. Yep, go ahead. We're at P15. And then we're gonna let this stew. No, I haven't talked to Jonathan at all about Fuji yet. Four cars under a blanket. This is great.
Time 206.
Oh yeah, sure. Just bump him because you fucking can. I hate this shit. Gotta watch him. There he goes. The Ferrari was the most aggressive. This one right here. The one that we're right behind. He was the one I was like, oh yeah, I better get him through quick. Mercedes just couldn't handle the pressure. Let's see if he can handle the pressure of being in the middle. Brake early, because oh, we've got 2 fucking cars in front of us. All right. I couldn't get through that guy on my own, so. Oh yeah, wait, I let him through. I forgot already. Whew. There we go. Let's get away from that Ferrari behind us. It's polka deck, holy shit. That's an awesome name. You gonna do the Fuji race, Slim?
Lap 205.79.
The rain scares me a little bit, but it's ACC rain. It's really not that serious. I just happen to always make strategy decisions that are terrible for rain. So that's what scares me about the rain. Not the rain or the driving in the rain. Just, I'm sure I'm gonna decide too late to come out for wets or, you know? Ferrari. Have you tried the Corvette? The Corvette drives like it doesn't fucking want to, is basically what it feels like. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty similar to the iRacing one too. It's very similar. I know for certain it's very similar to the AMS2 one. Obviously the AMS2 one is a different spec than this one. It's, you know, it's the regular whatever World Challenge or IMSA spec. But still, like, the low speed grip is really the problem with this car. Everything else is pretty fabulous. Well, okay, sometimes it gets a little snappy in the medium speed turns too. But like, it's what car doesn't? Oh, I got you. Gotcha. Ferrari feels like iRacing's Corvette. Interesting. That is why I was, why I went with the Ferrari all them years ago in ACC. It was like, GM is clearly copying Ferrari with the Corvette. Like, that's pretty obvious. It's been obvious for a while. So I figured with them going mid-engine, they're probably copying a lot of the geometry and... Oh, why am I not? I'm just not doing it. Whatever geometry and shit, they're probably doing as much Ferrari-like as they possibly can. So... And then I got in this fucking thing, and it's like, no, they weren't. No, they weren't. They were doing something fucking else. And it shows. If I'm not mistaken, and I might be, the Corvette Z06 GT3.R is the least expensive GT3 offering available to teams. And they still can't fucking sell any. Oh, the race is over? Wow, I thought that was going to go on for way longer. P13, we were expected to be P18. Probably going to lose a little bit of driver rating because I sacrificed qualifying, but thankfully I didn't lose to too many people that I wasn't expected to in quali. It does. It does. It's something to get used to, though. Like, yeah. It's the defeated, yeah. Oh, I gained driver rank. So this is my understanding right now is this is like the overall, pay attention to this. And then down here is a breakdown. So these two, this 2 positive was better for me than those 3 negatives. So overall, I gained a little bit of driver rank that race. Tiago. Of course it was Tiago that hit me. Well, or I hit. It's so tricky to drive at the edge, Slim. That's why I just don't do it. One, I'm incapable. But 2, let's pretend I'm making that choice. They need to move custom liveries to the left, please, and thank you. Why do I have to scroll to the right every single time? Come on. Come on. What is this? Amateur hour? It really, like, this is the first. No, not the first. No, not the first. Call of Duty does it too. It feels like the people who make the game never, ever, ever play the game. And that's why, like, menu jank is like, they don't realize it because, like, 1, they program the menus, they know them all back in hand. But 2, like, the little extra clicks that we have to do to get to shit that we want to see don't bother you on the first week of play. It's the 3rd week of play where you're like, God damn, why do I keep having to click this and this and this just to get here? I don't even remember what that rant started about. Leaderboard saying 202s. All right, hopefully we're toward the bottom of the top split again, but I think we're going up a little bit. I don't think we're going to be car 18 again. All right, let's spot the baddies. Lori. Ooh, naughty, naughty. Who else is bad? Is Lori? Raphael. Oh. Well, that's possible. Never mind. That's kind of possible, I think. Maybe. A lot of invalid labs, you know. That right there. Jungsu. How did you not go up to B1 after your first race, Jungsu? Goodness. He was B0 last race. Nope. No, it's not, Slim. No, I looked at, like, all the data. You can find it, like the entry list data. And it includes, like, the weight of the cars with driver and shit. Yeah, they're all within, like, a few kilograms of each other. Which is why the ballast for most cars is just a few kilograms to account for the driver losing or gaining. But yeah, so I would suspect it's something to do with the placement of the motor, just like in the Porsche, right? The Porsche having its engine hang over the rear axle makes that weight transfer really prominent. And in the Corvette, it almost feels like it's too far forward. And so, yeah, like you don't get these woof 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 spins, but you do get these, oh, it's gone spins. And I think that has to do with where the center of rotation on the car is based on the center of gravity. I think. I don't know. But I would suspect it's something to do with that. Like when you lose a Porsche, It's hard to get it back, but it takes fucking forever. You're like, oh god, oh god, oh god. And if it ever snaps loose, it's boop, 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 multiple spins. And the Corvette, when I lose it, it just kind of goes sideways and sometimes backwards. Face the wrong direction. Rarely do I get a pirouette type spin. Even when I get like onto the grass or something. Yeah, Slim. Yep. For the most part, it's at low speed, but it'll sneak its ugly fucking head out at you when you clip a curb or something, and then it like breaks loose, and it's like it's a different kind of spin. All right, we are the only Corvette here in split number 1. Car number 21. Hell yeah, we went down. Some extra fast people have shown up. Thank goodness. I'm not expected to do a goddamn thing this race. That's perfect. Very low expectations are what I desire. Those are my favorite kind. We got a lot of Mustangs out. Woo, five Mustangs. That's wild. 2, 3 Lamborghinis. I'm guessing the Mustang is the BOP king here this week. Couple Ferraris, a McLaren this time, a Lexus, no Aston Martins. Always going to be missing at least one car make. I hate it. I wish this was like a hero shooter, like where once your car got picked for your split, you had to pick another one, or like there's two per split. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Yeah, it's the low speed spins are so snappy. Like you're facing backwards, but I mean, if I was 17 again, I probably have time to react, but dude, I'm 36. I've looked at the data. I know I'm declining. I need more time than this fucking car gives me. My reaction times are only gonna get shitter and shitter and shitter and shitter and shitter. Sometimes I feel it too. Oh, I thought it said he was out of the pits. Oh, it did. He just came right back. Where's car number 1? Where is he? Here he is. Why are we black and white? Let's go, Maxime. Betafoulier. I don't know how to say Maxime in French or Betafoulier, but I think Betafoulier was pretty close. Or Betafoulier. But what is it? Maxime? Maxime? Could just be Maxim. I don't know. But he's the #1 ranked guy in the lobby. So let's have him put us on some game here. Can't pay attention to any of the gears because the Corvette's gears are wildly different from every other car. But the lines, they're gonna be close enough. God, the Lambo's got way more comfortable gears. Good morning, Jonathan. It's going. First race was good. Only got tagged once. It might have been my fault. I might have kind of turned right into a guy. It's right through here. We were all like 3 cars and then shuffling. I was over. I got a little sideways, but held it. Didn't screw me. Adam. Oh, I didn't even see you. Adam's just driving, he blinks, he's like, car's in the wall. What the fuck just happened? Man, I remember when I was young, people were like, you're not gonna play video games when you're older. And I'm like, what? Why wouldn't I? All the old people you know do the things that they like when they were kids still, like golf and stuff. What the fuck? You think this new technology that came about when I was just gonna go away? All right, sure. But to that point, I wonder. I would love to see the data, right? Because like you see Formula One drivers, you see all sorts of athletes do reaction time training, and I would wonder if you could constitute video games to be a sort of reaction time training, because they people that have really good reaction time are pretty much good at everything. And so I wonder if the typical decline that we see in reaction times is going to get better among the generations that play video games more, right? Because they're essentially doing reaction time training all the time. And so I would wonder if that'll skew the data and say, hey, no, the average human actually has this reaction time when they're 54 now. Or it's gonna go way up from all these fucking ape idiots taking alpha brain. This is gonna help your brain, bro. Poisoning them. Exactly. Exactly. I long ago realized that I don't have it to keep up with Twitch shooters like that, fast-paced, twitchy response shooters. Yeah, I don't have it in me. But like, if it's a battle royale, something where you can post up, make a strategy plan, I could be. I'm not gonna say successful. No, I cannot be successful. I could be more successful than I am in like a regular multiplayer arena shooter, though. So I still enjoy a shooter, a slower paced one every now and again. Even something like Battlefield, a little too fast paced at this point. There you go, Adam. Yeah, that's fun for me still. And now you're realizing when we were kids and we're like, fucking camper was probably just some 38 to 55-year-old dude who's just like still enjoying his life. 202.4. He's only, I think it was 202.2 was the number one on the leaderboard, and he's got a purple sector, so he's set to improve in some capacity. I suppose that, yeah, Slim, if my dumbass has thought of that, I'm sure scientists are already like, we should account for that. We should ask participants if they regularly play video games, and if we do, we need to understand that they may be an outlier in the data. Does he have two purple sectors going? No, purple and a green. Oh, that's number one on the leaderboard. Wah wah wee wah. We've just witnessed history. Potential history. All right. Time to put the mask on. Become Batman again. I want to get googly eyes to stick on the front of this thing. Yeah, I just quickly realized there when I was 17, 18 years old, pub stomping in Call of Duty, I was doing it on 50-year-olds, and hey, fine. Mr. Horse, welcome. Oh. Yeah, the only reason that old people are successful in sim racing is because young people can't afford it. That's it. I'm convinced.
Teams and drivers go
I'm
to the
convinced.
grid
You get a
for
bunch
the
of
race
12,
start.
13, 14-year-old kids, give them some sim rigs. We're going to be getting our asses kicked. By a bunch of kids named Bennington and Jackson. Can't think of other Gen Alpha, Gen Z names. Riley. We're gonna have so many Rileys in here whooping our ass. I don't want that. So many, 1,000,001 Camdens will be in here. I might be the only Michael then. I might be able to use my real name. You know what? With that in mind, I am now against. I think we need to start a petition for them to stop the manufacturing of entry-level gear. It's like, keep this out of the hands of children. Somehow, that's better. Satan is sim racing. It stands for Satan in my life. And so these games are bad for kids. They needed to be rated adults only. Let them have the equipment. Shit, actually, fine. This is worse than Grand Theft Auto. Compared to Grand Theft Auto is a child's game. It's Blue's Clues compared to sim racing. And that's how we keep children and teens out of sim racing.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh yeah, just immediately slam into, fuck it. Try to go 3 wide with the guys in front of you. Who gives a shit? There's only 20 minutes to go. This is the first and probably last lap for some people. Oh my god, that was a situation where if I would have hit the brakes, it would have made things way harder for me. Whew. Know when to fold 'em, when to hold the throttle. Know when to brake, know when to bake, know when to fold. I'm gonna make a folk song about sim racing. Go ahead if you want to. Yeah, you go ahead. I understand bad things happen to you to get there. Alright, we're up to P18. Yeah. There's somebody out there in the jungle right now whooping my ass on a cardboard wheel, and I'm well aware. You give him access to a real wheel, he's gonna whoop my ass even fucking harder. I don't want to go side by side through you. Give me the track cut. Uh-oh, someone's coming out of the pits after a DT. He should hopefully cause some mayhem up the grid for us. Alright, lap, is that lap 1? What lap is that? That's lap 2, I'm lying. Or are we on lap 2? Was that the opening lap? That was the opening lap, wasn't it? Whew. We gotta brake extra early here. Good line of cars in front of us. So, trying to look as far in front of me as I can see. I'm trying to see what battles are happening, what yellow flags could potentially occur, what sudden slides may occur. Here we go, another one bites the dust. 2 of them down, we're up to P16 now. Operation Don't Fucking Crash is go. Alright, I gotta turn, I think, more. That was a bad final turn for me. 2.7 gap, 2 cars back. Hello? Where is it? Where is it? Right there on the right. He came from second. So if he's not damaged, he's gonna go right by us. Go ahead, amigo. You got the juice, buddy. That thing's hopped up. Listen to it. Go ahead. You're good. You're good. I saw the door panel, Mo. I saw the door panel. I saw what position you came from. I know you got this. Get out there, buddy. Go. All right. Still 2.5 second gap to the car back. And that was with assistance there to the car in front of us. We'll let him through. So I'm feeling good about being able to gap that car potentially. But the gap's still sinking. Never mind. I'm a fucking idiot. Much better exit for me than last time. Alright, gap opened back up a tiny bit. And here we go through sunset. I have no idea where to brake, what to do. I'll just do something different every time. And one of these times I'm going to remember what the good one was. But it's not today. It's not this lap anyway. All right, braking. That's a good T1 for me. All right, that Mustang's already made 2 more moves on other folks. And because they made it difficult, I've caught up to them a little bit. Easy does it now. That was not easy does it. Damn it. Ah, I'm missing my brake or something there. That was terrible. Terrible sequence of turns there. Forget about those. On to the next. Just under 12 minutes. That felt decent. Wow. Still like half a second off from where I should be. Car behind is catching. .2 back, so whew, he's cooking. Oh, that was way better. Oh, that was way worse. That was way better than last lap. All right, what do we got? 10 minutes to go. We're in P15. Uh-oh, he's on the grass. All right.
Lap 2:05.53.
I think he's got my number. See where he wants to go, and we'll let him. Well, that was way faster than braking. Well, no, it wasn't. God damn it. Well done, buddy. Well done. Good job. Good job. That was an awesome stick. I didn't think he was gonna be able to do it from that far back. Get the car stopped and everything, but he did. See, I flashed him to say thanks. He might have perceived it another way, but that's okay. If it tilts him, it tilts him. Back to P16 now. Uh-oh. Mustang having a little bit of trouble now? He's fast in a straight line though. Into the wall. Ooh, so close. Ooh, so close.
Time 2:05.39.
That felt good. Delta says, eat shit. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good race for the next 6 minutes. I'm not gonna do anything stupid, don't worry. But how did he stop like that? Oh, let's tap the brakes on my exit to keep the car from spinning. Oh, we're slowly catching that pack in front of us. I think it's too slow though. Terrible exit there. Terrible injury. Terrible exit. I hit a twofer. Whew.
Lap 2:05.13.
Easy now. Don't do anything stupid, Dale. There's more to gain. But doing it smart, play it easy. We're getting further and further away. I brought him a little closer. Pretty good exit for me there. Do it all, do it all, do it all. I'm not your problem, buddy. I'm gonna intentionally overshoot this. Let him right through again. I don't want to deal with this guy. I just saw how he dealt with. I literally don't want to be next to you. You're terrifying. He's in the Brazil livery. Of course he is. Alright, let's just stay glued to him and see if we can't force an error. Going side by side with this knucklehead, not going to be worth it. Where'd he go? How far back is he? .9 back. That'll work. We forced the error. He cracked like an egg. He cracked like crack. Whew. All right, 1 minute to go to not blow a 3-second gap on the final lap. Come on, all the way through. Don't hit the wall. Please don't hit the wall. Thought it was over. I thought it was over. I really thought we were hitting the... Oh god. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, he's 3.8, 3.7 back now. We're good. We can just pretty much cruise. But at the same time, don't want to cruise too slow because I got these two knuckleheads in front of me fighting it out for a very prestigious, what, fucking 13th or 12th? Yeah, 13th or 12th. They're gonna duke it out. Nothing but pride on the line, but there is a lot of pride between those two cars. Come on, I hope this fight lets me back into it. Ah, they're so much closer than they were. They're still 3 fucking seconds up the road, but still, that's closer than they were. Oh, I blew it. Okay, give me the track cuts. Oh shit, that's the Gert. We're good. We're fine. Wasn't even a track cut. That's crazy. Let me play it wasted. I don't like that wall. Sends you over there. All right. There we go. P14. After being car number 21. How many cars didn't make it past the first lap? Let's see. One. I think we saw him hit the wall. Name. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you, Slim. On to the next. I'm gonna wait for the results because they seem to come through quick enough. They came through quick enough. I lost a little bit of driver rank. Okay, whatever. So that's kind of cool. I lost to nobody with a lower driver rank than me. I like that. But also, yeah, that just means I had to come above my car position. Shit, that's not that impressive. Where'd Mr. Bronze Zero get to? In here? Nope, I don't see him. All right, next race. Oh, Fuji this weekend. Fuji. So the rain. If I'm this shit is the way they explain it down here. Oh man, this stuff right here. Let me move the headset too. It's explained in a way that this is race start. This is 25%, 50%, 75% of the way through, and 100% of the way through. But what I think actually happens is this is pre-race. This is when the race starts. This is 25%. This is halfway, and then this is 75% to the finish. I think that's the way it actually works. Because every single time I've seen rain starting later, it's always come way before than I anticipated. So they only message you, one, if action is taken, and two, if, for example, right before that race, I had a race with that guy, and he did the same thing to me, and I reported him, and he got banned because of my report, he's already banned then. So there's no report to send to you, unfortunately. It's pretty stupid the way it does it, but and same thing if somebody else in the same race as you reports the same person, whoever's report they get to first about that person is what is who gets the email. What naughty boys do we have here? I'm seeing more silver twos today. That makes me happy. Maybe the readjustment. Maybe I was talking shit too early. We might be split two here. Oh, we're gonna be split two. We're gonna be high current. We're gonna lose some driver rank in this next race for show. I'm losing that for show. I do too, Clifford. I really do too. Yeah, I wish they'd say, hey, this user's actually already banned. Boom. That way, because I think the problem, as the way they explained it, is if I report the guy and he gets a 3-day ban, and then you report the guy the next day before they reviewed my ban, and they tell you he's got a 3-day ban, you might see him before then and be like, what the fuck? I thought he was banned. But his ban might have been over because I don't know how it works. I don't know. But I do know that they do. They do ban people regularly. Look at Theo right here. Look at his stupid ass. Jungsu, how are you still B0? I've seen you in the past 3 races, Jungsu. Get your shit together. Split 2, car number 8. Okay. Couple Fords. Couple Lambos. Couple McLarens. Haven't seen those in a while. Couple Ferraris. A lot of BMWs. Couple Mercedes. One Corvette. We have the full. No Aston Martin. Damn. Yes. If you see silver of any kind, silver of any kind, and a B0 rating, that person is coming back from a ban, no question. That's an interesting thought, Clifford. Or does it get... I would imagine it gets stolen for good. And yeah, in the future they're going to have to slowly fill back in the ELO pool. Oh, but then you also have to take into account all the fresh ELO from, you know, the 1 or 2 people that are buying the game a day at this point. I don't know, it's probably more than that. But for every new driver, some ELO gets dumped into the pool. And I would wager that most people that get banned for life, probably bronze drivers anyway, probably not losing that much ELO from the pool. Could be mid-silver in the worst case scenario. Any names I've seen? Oh, Jungsu's in here. Shit. I hope Jungsu puts in a heater of a qualifying lap. I really do. I hope Jungsu's changed their ways since receiving their ban. But it does not look like Jungsu has finished a single race with that B0 still there. I don't know though. Maybe it's just not updating. But who do we want to sit on board with? Lauren? Meh. That's a gold with a 0. Woo! Yeah, I guess, you know, being level-headed is not a requirement for being fast. They're not mutually exclusive. Or they're not mutually exclusive either. That's awesome. Some real bad boys out there. Benefit here is you get to start your hot lap right away. People get more quality laps at Sebring. I think I'm due a crash. I've been talking a lot of shit every time somebody else crashes. And, yeah, that's not gonna last forever. That can't. That's wild, Slim. No, Adam, I will not. Honestly, it's pretty safe to qualify in like the top. Well, with my mentality, it's pretty safe for me to qualify in these top splits. Because I'm gonna give the space. I'm gonna yield the position. I'm not gonna wreck the car for somebody who's being overly aggressive at the start. So I lose positions every time I qualify. I lose positions. Happens in ZRL2 usually. But yeah, I just prefer swimming up from the back, sneaking up on them. I do really enjoy driving through the wrecks too. It's oh man. Ever since I was a kid and I like first saw like NASCAR on TV, I just thought like it would be so fun to dodge through and weave through. Uh-oh. Oh, we can see his Delta right there on the dash. That little slip didn't cost him any time. How, Sway? Oh, that's gonna cost you some time. You gotta slow down for that turn, amigo. Uh-oh. You just don't want to use the brakes on this lap? What's going on with you, buddy? What's going on? Alright, here we go. Last. No, we got other folks that are going to be coming across the line to start their laps. I'm going the wrong way on this thing. I hate this fucking... Truly do. I hate this replay system. Oh, both of these guys spinning out. All right, quality's almost done. I'm sick of trying to find who's the last person on circuit. It's hard to tell. We have no other Corvettes. We do have an Aston. I didn't see that Aston before. So what are we missing? Porsche? No Porsche. Wow. Get some water. All right, any second now. Whoever's last is gonna finish their last lap. Well, what didn't you like about the Aston Slim? Too understeery? Too boaty? It looks boaty to me. I've never driven it. I don't even own it. I don't own the Aston or the Porsche. I think, yeah, those two came in a DLC together. I don't own those. Gotcha. Too far back? Or just like where it is in the cockpit?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yes, sir, Eduardo, sir. Let's go ahead and drop the fuel down. Boom. Oh, no. Dummy. Jesus. That would have been funny, actually. I would have never noticed if I didn't notice right then and there. Gotcha. You end up looking like you're looking through like a tank, you know, like a bulletproof see-through thing in an armored vehicle of some kind. All right, 22 seconds ain't counting. We've got 22 cars, 2 of them in the pits, 1 of them in the pits. We got, I think, 10 laps. I don't remember how many it is, 10 or 11. And we're in split number 2, car number 8. This game expects us to do some big things here. I expect
Formation lap has
top
started.
15. Top 15 in a clean car, baby. All right, all 22 cars gridded up, so we got ourselves. What's up, amigo? We got ourselves a full grid. This is the way I never get a DT. I just keep it under 120 at cruise, and it'll naturally come up. And I think, honestly, it feels like that's the way they just want you to do it. I can't confirm, but it does feel like that's the rate that the line moves. It's right around 120 or so, depending on how the leaders are doing. How accordioned the grid has gotten. All right, 20 minutes.
Green flag.
And
green
it's
flag.
time for the green flag. All right, easy does it on this first lap. Let's not get our dicks too muddy. Take the inside line if you don't want it, though, sir. Ooh. I would prefer to not be side by side with you. There's some bowling going on in front of us. We're gonna come to a. All right, we got some damaged possible vehicles behind us. Staying in the grass. Got a good 2.5 second gap. I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy have this spot. I don't wanna. Later in the race I would, but there's too much going on in front of him. Let's let this race settle down for at least the opening lap before we start really trying to make moves happen. We are up to P19. That was less cars than I thought. Whoa. Whoa. That's not a gap, but you took it. All right. Okay. I was gonna give it to you anyway, but I just didn't want to lose that much time. You just cost both of us a ton of time. You're an idiot. You're a dummy. Go catch him. Come on. I was getting ready to set something up this lap. Where are you at now, dummy? Look what you've done to both of us. Knew the pressure would pop him. Alright, let's get back to this Mustang now. Since that Mercedes interrupted our battle. Whew. I do that thing when I feel my heart rate getting up, when I feel myself getting excited. The reminder, calm the fuck down, dummy. If you don't calm down, your instincts are gonna be wild, and we need to race by instinct right now. It helps me to remind myself to settle back in. Focus on something other than the emotions that I'm feeling. Start looking for those brake boards again. Those aren't emotional, those are just things. This battle, oh, it's emotional. But if I focus on the battle, then yeah, the emotions get heightened and heightened and heightened. I get all amped up. Then I fuck up. I'm trying, Dylan. I'm trying. Thank you for leaving the door open. I appreciate that. You could have continued turning in. That's a ball player right there. I like him. I'm a bald player. He's a ball player. Terrible turn. Easy does it. That's another reminder, is to stop driving like a pissed off teenager. Start planning again. Focusing again. I got that from football. Everybody is talking in football. Like, everybody is fucking talking. There's shit talk, there's shit like that, reminders, like cues. All sorts of things we used to say. Just to remind yourself to stay here, stay in this moment, and don't let the moment get you. Moment's getting these guys. All we've got to do is what we've done. It got us here, it'll get us through. That's reactive. We're gonna brake early. Alright, we already know how the Ferrari is going to drive when it's our time. We saw what he did. Let that pressure cooker cook him. Another spot gained. We're up to P14. Okay, easy does it. I feel my heart rate going up. I'm starting to get pissed off at this guy in front of me. And I gotta remind myself, patience, patience, patience. Patience always pays. We'll get him. If we can get him, we'll get him. But if it was never meant to be, it ain't gonna happen. So don't force it. Little tap, let him know I'm coming. Okay. Oopsies. I started to understeer and I had to just let off the brakes a little bit there.
5.80.
That was so unfortunate. I can't believe I made such a critical driver error there. Whew. Gotta watch for the retaliation. None? I think we're good. I think he's calm. We're up to P13. Starting to drive away from the car and back. That was way better. What's up, Carl? How are you this morning? Yeah, it's still morning where you're at. Ten minutes remaining. There's a war to get to P13 here. See if we can get any more. You getting back into karting?
Time was a 2:05.21.
Or are you getting the old guy into sim racing? Alright, the Ferrari's falling back. We got a BMW coming up on us now. Carton Carl. Carton Carl's Kart Shop. That's a good one there. Gotcha. Sure, you could borrow like the most... What is the most expensive part of a car? Probably the engine, actually. Frames are probably cheap, aren't they? Well, not cheap, but cheaper than an engine, I would think.
That time was a 2:05.
I was like, I'm gonna wait till I'm older and more sore. And then I'm gonna do the physically demanding hobby. Interesting. Alright, guy in front is definitely pulling away. I haven't paid attention to the gap, but I've paid attention to the size of his fucking car. It's turning into a Ryzen. It once was a grape. Oh god, I'm in the ABS and I'm trying to turn. Sheesh. Car behind me is still over a second back, but he was like 1.7 earlier. Well, he's catching me slowly but surely. I just gotta stay focused here. I think we can hold it. This prestigious P13. He's in the 04. He's 3/10 quicker that lap. Alright, we got a car that just rejoined there. BMW, he's fresh. Hopefully damaged. Doesn't look it. Give me just a little bit of draft. Four minutes to go. We got ourselves a potential battle here. Shit. TC grabs me there. Probably saved me too, but slowed me down. Sneaking. I'm sneaky. Jesus. Going for a switchback. I thought you were fucking going side by side with me. But thank you for backing off of it. Dude, he could have plowed through me just now. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I really thought they were just like hopped up lawnmower motors. So I thought they were like dime a dozen. $400, here's your motor. That feels good going through there. All right, still a 1 second gap. Looks like we're gonna be starting the final lap here. Now you got me a little bit on sunset there.
Lap 206.15.
Oh, that was terrible. Fuck me. So bad. Yellow popped up for a sec, so we might have a car. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? He goes, he goes. He's going. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Can you stay in front for the rest of the lap? I think I might be faster than him. I just made a couple mistakes. Sorry. Sorry. You've got the gap, dude. There's no way I'm catching you in a straight line. Good race, buddy. Good race. That was fun. That was fun. That was awesome. P13. We're going to lose a little bit of driver rating. Get registered for the next one. Ooh, that one ran a little long in quali. Thank you, Clifford. All right, we're in. Where are we sitting right now? Middle. Middle low. 25% or less through the bar. Anything else maybe to get into? 17 minutes. I think it's back to 2x VE again though, so yeah. And also triple class. You're gonna have like 10 people each split from your class. All right, minute 20 to go. This will probably be my last race of the day. Clifford, do you have any intentions of doing Fuji? Now, are you in for Fuji? Who's in for Fuji? I've done a 100-minute race at Fuji, and at the end of those 100 minutes, my arms were so tired. Stupid dad. No, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not too like amped up for it personally. I like Fuji, but Fuji for long races is pretty exhausting. So that's my only thing, is I'd want to be in a car of 3 for sure. And I don't even know if I'd want to do a double stint. I don't think I've ever done multi-class at Fuji yet either. That would be exciting. Probably some interesting around the outside passes that happen in the third sector when you go to the right and you go back to the left and back to the right again for the final turn. I imagine hypercars going around the outside when you go to the right and then cutting across the line of traffic to go around the outside of another one as you go back to the left. Probably make for some interesting racing. Split number 2, card number 4. Ugh. Quite a few custom teams. A lot of money they're making. Set that fuel now. I'll check it again later anyway. Min Verstappen, I've raced against him before. In a Corvette, usually. I've never even been in this menu. All right, 46 seconds left in this stupid practice session. This should just be a 2 minutes. I don't know why they do 3. 2 minutes is the ample time for everybody to get connected. All right, quality is about to begin. 6 minutes plus laps. Ay, ay, ay. I would genuinely love a playlist where it's like, yeah, it's a 15 or 20 minute race. You jump out, there's a 2 minute connection period. Jump back in. Or give us 3 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes between race, whatever. But then when you connect, it's just a 2 minute practice and jump us right into the race. Put us all by door number. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just race. I wouldn't be happy to start P4, but whatever. I'll take it. Later, Carl. Himmy. That's a name. No real sense in trying to follow along with who's number 1 because only ranked a little higher than I am. Follow himmy. Oh. That's my fault. Come on, himmy. Why are you playing with the wall? Don't do that. Himmy is having fun behind the wheel, I think. Best way to describe it. I'm the only car choosing not to qualify, so that's good. That's good. We should be able to start from the back then. Himmy out again at T1. Okay. Himmy may not be able to put in any kind of lap at all, even an invalid one at this point. Going for it again. This is too funny at this point. I gotta see where this goes. Oh God, stop it, dude. Just drive. It's halfway through quality. This guy hasn't even made it to fucking T1 once. He's fucking around with the gears. Maybe you need to focus. Try that. Try looking at where you're going. See how that is on for size. Will he make it through T1? You can do it, buddy. You got this. Easy does it. There you go. A little slower. There, that's it. That's all you needed to do. T2, tricky one. We're gonna have to use the brakes here. All right, okay. This guy about to set a heater. I can feel it. If this doesn't feel fast to you, I don't know what is. That's what it's like riding on board with me, though. All right, he's put together a lap, and he's gonna get his opportunity to do it again. Who are we even on? Himi. 10th with that. That was like, okay, all right. He did. He saw the tire smoke. Or no, that was weird. This should be the last fella on circuit on a valid lap. Yeah, this guy's gonna not on a real one. We're gonna Himi and oh yeah, okay, way down there. 13. Yeah, Sunset is such a pain in the ass to get through. Alright. Everybody put a lap in. It's got 227. What a phenom. We got a couple cars to make it through that are going to be a struggle. The rest of them will have a pretty good race with almost everybody here. Oh, this will be fun.
Drivers go to the grid for a race.
All right, let's double check the fuel. It's good. Okay. All right. Last one of the day. I'm excited. I think it's nice out. I think. I was out earlier this morning to take the dog out. May take her for a walk after this. And then tonight I'll be back with ACC. Yeah. For ZRL. So that'll be fun. Back on track with Lenny and them. Three seconds.
Formation lab has started.
Straight 2,000 RPM. It's not like that at other circuits. Somebody's back to pits. Tonight we are at Valencia. Very exciting. I love Valencia. I think it's a great racing circuit. You don't like Valencia, Slim? I love Valencia. That's fair. That's fair. It's not for everybody, that's for sure.
Green flag.
Just like a classic Italian. It's a Mugello. Mugello's like a refined Monza. And then you've got I can't fucking think with all this shit going on. What do we got? We got Monza. And then it's like a more refined Monza is Mugello. And then a more refined Mugello is Imola. And then a more refined Imola is Valencia. That's how I feel. Is Valencia even in Italy? It's probably not. It's probably in fucking Spain or something. Feels very Misano-like as well. Like just the way the curves are and everything. I love it. A little lift to the throttle there, not a good spot. Oh, you've got to go. Little front bumper damage because Lambo is just like, it's good. Yellow in front of us, I don't know where. But it's green now, so I don't care. I knew it. It feels Italian. My little missile, thank you, buddy. You were so scared of losing the position to me. She went and got us both one, thank you.
That time was a 2:18.32.
All right, here we go, here we go. Gotta get away from this Lambo. We're up to P16. I haven't even looked yet. That was the first time I've looked. What are we on? Is this lap number 2 or did we finish lap 2? I never remember to check. We do have a yellow. He's backing up. What a smart fella. What a smart fella. Good job, Lexus. Good job, Lexus. Great driving, great driving, great driving from pretty much everybody in front of us right now. Everybody's working together and competing. Whew, that guy did not want to give up another spot. Ha ha ha, you have no draft there. There we go, we're skating away from the Lamborghini now. We are up to P13 now. That's the apex. What apex? Yellow. Exactly where I would have guessed. Good, let them Lambos tie each other up now. Hell yeah. One of them blew the braking. The other Lambo is definitely faster than me. He's closed that gap quick. Easy. All right, Lambo's got to run. Got a 1.6 second gap. Good job, Lambo. Jesus. Fuck. He's scared. He's nervous. Gotta get this gap going to this Lambo behind me again. Gap still 1 second. All right, we're still hanging on. We're still hanging on. That was a pretty good final turn for me. Helps close the gap to these two knuckleheads doing knucklehead stuff. This is a battle right here.
Lap 205.76.
I've never been so fucking lucky in my life. And right there, I had no idea there was a yellow because I was paying too fucking much attention to the battle. Holy shit. But the Red Sea's opened for me. Please don't hit me in the braking zone. Whew. Oh man. Yeah. Every time I flip the coin, it comes up Dale. I'm gonna keep gambling. Hit my spot, hit my spot. Ignore the mirror, ignore the radar. There we go. About as best as I could ever do, even with nobody in my rear view. But now there's two cars right behind me. Both of these guys are definitely 100% faster than I.
Lap time was a 2:05.70.
Just want to tuck in. Let this race come back. He scared me. It worked. Well done, dude. Well done. That was such a good mind punt. He was nowhere near next to me, but I saw his car move on the rear view as I was setting up for my turn, and I panicked. That was very good. I love that shit. All right, we're up to P10 now. Not on pace. Strictly on surviving. That was a pretty good entry. Decent exit. I'll take it. Damn it. Got a little bit of dirt. Uh-oh. It would have been so terrible if he would have just torched it in rear there, in reverse. Terrible. Delta says, actually, no, that was very good. Oh shit, it does. Yeah, wow. I didn't know that either, Slim. I wish I could turn that off. That's a lot of processing I don't want the computer doing. That's hilarious. I never look at those mirrors. Does the rear view one do it too? It does. The rear view does it too. That's not realistic. Yeah, that's so funny. I can see the horizon changing. Took that turn. Fuck me. Yellow up ahead. Clear. It's clear. Pretty good couple set of turns there. Yeah, watch the horizon. See, you can see it slightly, the pitch of the road. It's so stupid. I wonder if they know that. It's probably easier to see with my eyes than it is with yours.
That time was a 2.
Keep me distracted. I run better laps, apparently. Jesus. They should fix it. No, I just ran a 204 for the first time like today. With you, with me getting distracted by the camera. It's pretty funny. Yeah, no, you're fine. Talk about anything. I don't give a shit. I end up driving by instinct then, which is where I do my work. Had to have known that I've seen that spin before. Terrible exit. Turned in a little too early. Men Verstappen pissed. P7 here. Hey, I found them. I found my way to the 204s, thanks to the distraction. That's hilarious. And then I lost it. Oh, they're bumping, they're rubbing. Yeah, I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna bite, McLaren. You better clean your shit up. You better clean your shit up, go wreck him. It's P5 up there, go get it. I'm gonna brake early. Alright, he's struggling. He sees me in his mirror and he's struggling. I've been you. That was not my best. Got a 2.4 second gap. I gotta monitor that. Can't play too much with my food here. I'm gonna eat, I gotta eat quickly. And if I'm just gonna look at it, I better look at it. I better keep my fucking grubby little fingers off it or it's gonna go slower and slower. Ooh, I fucked that. The exit's pretty decent. All right, 1 minute to go. Screwing up my line even worse than I'm screwing it up. He's helping me screw up my screwed up line. That's what I mean. Are you stopping? Are you stopping? .1 bag, he's closing. I don't even want the spot, dude. It's P6. It's not a top 5. It's not even worth the time. Go fight the fucking Mercedes, you asshole. Look forward, not back. Oh, that little maneuver is gonna have you looking back. Good little battle here. All right, mine punt. Oh, good for himmy. Good race, buddy. That was fun. That was awesome. That was a really good race from Ricciardo Himi. That was a good one to end the day on. I got myself back into the mid 204s. Thanks to Slim's distractions. I genuinely do most of the time. I drive better when I'm just like not even thinking about it. I just get into the zone. Drive by instinct, which is far more doable in VR, I should mention to you, Slim, in case you're thinking about it. Those times when you just drive in, and you're like, what lap are we on again? How much VE do I have left? You lose less time during those stints. You might even set some really good laps. I don't know if it's the same on monitor or not, but I feel like if you kind of lost focus on monitor, it's just easier to lose the full immersion. Or maybe not. Maybe that's when you are fully immersed. Gain some driver rank. Woohoo. All right. That's it. That's it for today. Take a look at the full history. We gained. We lost. We lost. We gained. We broke even. Slim, thanks for popping in and being here. Carl, thanks for popping in and being here. Clifford, I'll see you later, I'm sure. Travis was here at the very start. Fuck him. He's stupid. Dylan, thank you. Everybody else who I forgot, that's my fault. That's not a reflection of you. Not even a little bit. Goodbye.